everyone, and welcome to this week's yoga. I wanted to do something a little different today. So all you're going to need is your mat. And if you have arthritis or problem with your hands, wrists, or shoulders, this is going to be great for you because at no time are we going to put any pressure on our hands. So most of what we're doing will be standing. So let's get started. I'm just going to stand on your mat. Get comfortable and make sure when you're doing your yoga, you're always wearing comfortable clothes in order to feel the movement and be able to move throughout the body. So we're just going to stand to get started. Stand with your feet hip width apart and place your hands on your belly, and we're just take nice long deep breaths in through the nose and out. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release your arms, let them hang at your side. You're going to take your feet a little bit farther apart. So we're going to do a little twist from the hips, and we're just going to let your arms sway in front and behind. So allow the hips to turn, upper body to turn, and just swing your arms. Imagine that you're letting your fingers float across the top of the water. And again, we're just going to warm up the spine a little bit, warm up the shoulders, and just focus on your breath. Perfect. One more each way. Good. And then we're going to come back, slow that down, and come back to center. Okay, so we want to warm up the spine a little bit. So we're going to bring our hands into a cactus shape. We're going to arch the back, lift the chest, take a nice long deep breath in. And then exhale, curl the spine. Bring your elbows in as you exhale and tuck. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, curl it out. And again, inhale, open the chest, pressing the hips forward, and exhale, curl it in. Two more. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Good. We're going to come back. We're going to hold the arms. We're going to reach up like we're picking cherries. So as you inhale, reach the left. And release, and inhale, reach the right, and lift. You're going to feel that in the side of the body as we reach up and open up the rib cage a little bit. Inhale, good, and inhale, and exhale on the release. Inhale, good, and inhale, and exhale on the release. And again, inhale, good, inhale, and exhale. One more each side. Inhale, and exhale. Good. We're going to bring that down to shake it out. Leave your arms at your side. We're going to lift with the shoulders and do little circles. So we're going to go up and back. Inhale and exhale. Pull them forward. Round it out. Inhale. Good. And we're going to go two more. Bring it up and around. Press back. Good. And switch directions. Pull it back and roll it in. Perfect. Don't forget to breathe. Bend the knee a little bit. We don't want to hyperextend the knee. Pull the abdominals in. Good. Let's go two more. Up and around. Perfect. Hold here. We're going to take your arms out. If this is tight in the shoulder or it hurts, you're going to bring it down just a little bit. We're going to reach your arms out and open your fingers, and then we're going to drop your head to the left. And then you're just going to tilt slightly back and slightly forward. Slightly back and slightly forward. Pull the chin down. And we're just going to massage through the neck and get the neck to open as we tilt back and forth. Good. Go one more back. One more forward, swing it around, come into center, and then we're going to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. So you notice I just did that little turn because it's a little tight for me. So you want to make sure that your face stays flat on to the screen, And then you're just gonna drop back slightly, not too far, and tilt forward. And you're gonna feel that in the left side in the traps. And again, just gentle, forward and back. Reach those arms out, keep your arms active, and breathe. Perfect. And then come back to center and relax. Just shake it out. Good. All right. We're going to take the hands and bring it into prayer. We're going to do some deep breaths in. Now that we've warmed up the shoulders, you're going to inhale and exhale. Release it out. Bring the hands back into prayer. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 2 more as we inhale and exhale. Last one as we inhale and exhale. Good. From here, we're going to go into a crescent moon. Now, if it's tight in the shoulders, you can do the same bend holding your hands. This is the modification. Otherwise, you're going to interlock your fingers, your index fingers straight up, and you're going to place your biceps beside your ears. Depending on how tight your shoulders are, your hands may be here, and you're going to walk your feet in so that your toes are touching and your heels are slightly apart. In crescent moon, we're going to inhale, lift the rib cage. As we exhale, bend to the left, we're going to push the right hip over. So you're going to shift that weight into the right foot, reach your right arm up and over as you're building your body into this shape of a crescent moon. If this is tight in the shoulders, you're just going to keep your arms down by the side and continue to push the right hip out as you reach the left arm down towards your knee. So this is your modification. If you're good to go, you're going to hold the arms up here. Take 1 more breath in here and exhale, come back. Okay. Inhale, reach, lift the rib cage, shift the weight to the left as we bend to the right. And hold. Good. And if you're doing your modification, your arms will be down by your side. Good. And breathe. Perfect. As we inhale and come up and release your arms. And again, just roll them back twice and then shake it out. We're going to take your feet hip width apart and we're going to do a dangle. So we want to open up the posterior chain here. And all we're going to do, bend your knees into a neutral position, drop your chin to your chest, and curl yourself down like a rag doll. We're not reaching for the floor. We're just holding the body. Okay? And just breathe. Just focus on your breath and allow the hamstrings to release. You may find that as everything releases, your hands are getting closer to the floor. That's totally cool. Just, you're not reaching for anything. Just let your hands drape on the floor. Alright, you're going to bend your knees nice and deep. Place your hands on your knees as you inhale and come up. Perfect. Take a breath. If you're feeling a little dizzy, just place your hand. You're going to just take another 2 deep breaths in order to clear your head. So now we want to move into some strengthening for the legs. So you're going to walk your feet out on your mat. You're going to walk your feet out wider. If you have a problem with your high blood pressure, then you're going to avoid dropping your head. You can go halfway. But if you're good to go, you're going to just place your hands on your waist. Take a nice deep breath in. Arch the back gently in order to stretch out the front. Push your bum back as you press the weight into the outsides of your feet. If you have a high blood pressure problem, you're gonna hold here, place your hands on your knees. Otherwise, we're gonna go all the way down, release your hands, and place your hands on the floor. Okay, you're just gonna sway your hips from side to side just a little. We're gonna loosen everything up. If you need a block and you're placing your hands on a block, you can do that. So, if you can't reach the floor, you can place your block here or flatten it, or if you're good to go and your hands are touching today, great. Okay, we're just gonna sway from side to side, let your hips warm up a little bit. Bend your knees a little as we go side to side. All right, from here, if you have good mobility and your hips allow, you're gonna turn your toes out, you're gonna drop your hips. Just a little, take a breath, now push straight back up. Good, and breathe, hang. And again, lift your head, drop your bum, and then just sway a little bit. And if you're on your bricks, you can do that as well. And lift, perfect, and sway side to side. 2 more, you're gonna drop your hips. Good, we wanna open up those hips. Okay, lift your bum, drop the head, sway from side to side. Okay, last one, drop, perfect, you got it, and lift. Good, from here, you're gonna place your hands back on your hips, inhale, pull your shoulder blades back, great. We're gonna rotate to the front of your mat into Warrior One. So you've got your right foot in front and the left behind, and you wanna have like you're at the same width as your hips. So from here, you don't want to cross the leg. We're opening here. We're going to tuck your butt under, press the weight into the outside of your back foot, into the front heel. We're going to arch the back and extend. And breathe. Just hold. You want to feel your body grounded as we're in, and press down into the legs as we lift and arch. One more breath in. As we exhale, we're going to drop the arms, walk your back foot out, wiggle your front foot over so the heel is in line with your arch. We're going to roll that front thigh open, press the weight from the hip into the outside of your back foot, and line everything up. So bum tucks under, shoulders above your hips, extend the arms and look forward. One more breath. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, rotate your right foot, rotate your left out, step your right foot slightly forward. Now we're changing direction on your mat into Warrior One. And again, we're pushing from the hip to the outside of your back foot. Bend the left knee, arch the back, and extend the arms into Warrior One. One more breath as we exhale. Drop the arms, walk your right foot out, wiggle the left over. So now we're working through the left. You're going to roll that front thigh open, extend the arms, and look forward, pressing down into the feet. Okay, here we go as we inhale, lift. Now, we're going to exhale, bring your hands down into prayer. You're going to release your arms. We're going to walk your feet in, and we're going to try one balance. So we're going to start in the beginning pose of a balance. I'm going to show you the modifications. So you can take your feet hip width apart. We're going to lift your hips nice and tall. Imagine you're lifting those thighs straight up. We're going to shift the weight over into the left. So that means you're going to pick this hip up, not sink it down. So as we lift it up, we're going to contract your quad and the glute, and we're going to bring the right foot into the inside of the knee. So you want your heel over the knee joint, not on it. And then find something to focus on. Okay? And squeeze the butt cheeks together and allow this knee to open up and bring your hands into prayer. One more breath. And exhale. Release your arms. Roll the knee in. Perfect. Now we're going to switch sides. Standing on the right. Bring the left foot so the heel's above the knee. Lift, contract everything. Shoulders back, chest is open, hands into prayer. One more breath. And exhale and release. Okay, from here, let's try one power move before we go into corpse. You can modify this as best you need to. When we go into chair's pose, we're going to inhale and exhale. Drop down into a chair right here. That's it. You're just going to hold. You want to really push those hips back. Keep your back nice and straight. Pull the abdominals in and hold. If you want to advance this, you're going to extend the arms and reach, but you're good right here. Keep the weight back into the heels. Take one more breath here. Stand up and exhale and release. Great. Take yourself down onto your mat for corpse. Okay, get comfortable. And allow your whole body to rest. Good. Focus on your breath and allow your feet to relax. Allow your legs to relax. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your arms. Relax your neck. And relax your head. Great work, everybody. Roll to the side and sit up. And we'll do some breath work as we breathe in through the nose, force the air out through your mouth. Find a comfortable position to sit, cross-legged if you want, or on a chair. I'm currently sitting on a stool, so if that works best for you, you want to do that. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to breathe in through your nose. Nice long breath. Here we go. Inhale. Breathe out. And again, inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands to prayer. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you again.